उसकी फुटेज कहाँ रहे हैं सर फ्रेम में है आप शायद प्रैक्टिकल तो नहीं समझेगा जो करना रहेगा
Today we want to talk about one of the most important vitals in the laboratory. That as a doctor, when you want to do blood transfusion, you need to refer your patient to the laboratory for blood group typing, and after that we will follow it with another important test that we call it cross-match. Before every blood transfusion, in the first step, you must do blood group typing, and after that, cross-match. We will talk about that today. You know, we have many types of blood group systems in our human body. But for blood transfusion, which of them has importance? Can you tell me? Could I ask you to sit or stand in another because I need the computer? You can stand there. Which of them is important for blood transfusion? Yes, ABO and RH. So we don't have any work with other blood group systems today. For today, because we're talking about blood transfusion, we just concentrate on important of that. I mean ABO system and RH system. What is ABO system? You know, ABO are antigens. They have some sugary structures, and the difference between of them because of the kinds of these sugars. For example, this is related to A group, B group, O group, and AB, and you can see the difference between of them based on the sugar that's used in the structure of that. For example, in the A system, you can see this kind of sugar. For B this time, for AB we have both of them, and for O we don't have any of them, we just have a base structure of ABO system. This is the difference of the structure of ABO antigens. How about the antigens? You can find the antigens on the surface of RBCs in the whole blood. They are the antigens of group A, B, AB, and O. One of the most important features or character of ABO system is that naturally in our body, when we have the antigens of the surface of the RBCs, naturally we have the antibodies in our plasma. In front of every of that, we have the anti of that in our plasma. For example, when we are in group A, we have the antigens A on the surface of RBC, and we have anti-A in the plasma. When we are B, we have anti-B. When we are AB, we don't have any antibody. When we are O, we have both of that. Is it correct?
Yes, please.
Yes?
Antigen, not antibody.
Okay, what is the B?
In group A, antigen A, but anti-B.
Yes. When we have antigen A, we have anti-B. When we are B, anti-A in our plasma. When we are AB, we don't have any antibody. And when we are O, because we don't have any antigens, we have both anti-A and B. Now, it is correct. Can you explain for me why? What's wrong with my sentence, first sentence? You refused it. Because when you have the antigen A, if you have anti-A, you have agglutination in your body, and it's dangerous. Naturally, you have the opposite antibody in the plasma, anti-B, A, none of them, and both of them. So, based on this character, of this character